You will need a saucepan, measuring cup, citric acid, and yeah, so let's get started. So you'll need 1 cup of sugar, and then you'll need citric acid. It could be or anything. I used a store-bought citric acid, which is of course a lemon. And then after that, I'll use 2 tablespoons of water. And then this is how you actually make it. So what you need to do is you need to put the heat on medium heat, and then you want to put your saucepan on it. And then what you want to do is you want to mix it non-stop. You cannot take a break. I just mix my if you don't have a thermometer, that's fine. What you want to do is you want to mix this for 15 minutes straight on medium heat, and then 15 minutes straight on low heat. So that's what I'm doing. Literally in 15 minutes, I'm just mixing it. It's been 15 minutes, so that's why I kind of put the heat down a bit, and now it's going to be on low heat. Now this part is very tricky. What you want to do is you want to turn off the heat completely, and then you want to test with your thermometer. If you don't have a thermometer, that's completely fine. You can actually take a glass of water, put some ice in it, and then take a teaspoon of it and put it in the glass water and see if it's squishy. Then most probably it is actually done, it is actually cooked. And if it's hard or grainy, you can still feel the sugar, then it's not cooked yet properly. Anyways guys, I'm still mixing. I'm still not done because it still hasn't been 15 minutes yet. So I'm mixing, of course, with low heat. So I take out my thermometer again, and it should be 260 degrees. Unfortunately, it wasn't 260 degrees, so I had to cook a bit more as it was only 18 minutes of me cooking this wax. It had to be 30 minutes, so what I do is in between I do check if my wax is made or not, because sometimes the heat can be unpredictable. You can accidentally put a bit more heat, so that's what I was doing. I was putting a bit more heat here and there, so that's why I kept checking with my thermometer if I actually cooked it or not, but turns out I didn't, as it was only 18 minutes of me making this wax. So yeah, so I still cook a bit more, and yeah. At this point, I did turn up the heat a bit because it was a medium heat. I did turn up the heat a bit, and I was just cooking and cooking, and I did not stop. And then I finally turned off the gas to check if my wax was actually cooked or not. So of course, I do take out my handy dandy thermometer, and it should be 260, but unfortunately I accidentally overcooked it a bit. It was 268. But that's okay, that's absolutely okay. And then what I do is I actually put my wax to a glass jar. The reason why I would recommend you to put it in a glass jar, because it's more safer that way. And then what I do is, yeah, I actually pour it. I literally take all the wax together, and well, does it make sense? No, it doesn't, but I'm sure you understand what I'm doing here. and yeah, basically just pouring the wax in the glass jar. Please make sure that you use the wax after it's cooled down or after a day. This is what I do. I usually use it after a day because I literally get so exhausted for standing for 30 minutes and like literally cooking it non-stop. So make sure that you use it after it cools down. I use the double boiling method to use my wax. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I've already done one of my legs and it looks just wow. So I'm going to do my other leg. And the reason why I'm doing this in front of a camera, of course, to show you that this product actually works. And oh my goodness, you guys, look how good this looks. Now, of course, ladies, you want to have your waxing paper, yeah, if you don't have that, like honestly, this won't work. So you must, like, this is the most important thing. You need to buy a waxing paper. Anyways, guys, this is how it looks and I just love it. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this because I certainly enjoyed making this for you guys. Anyways, bye guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah, bye.